Where does Crimea belong? Together with Russia, according to pro-Moscow posters in the regional capital Simferopol. Today, Crimea is an autonomous republic of Ukraine, but Sunday could change that. The 1.5 million voters on the Black Sea Peninsula are being called upon to take part in a referendum to determine their future. There are two questions. Are you in favour of joining Crimea with Russia as part of the Russian Federation? And are you in favour of restoring the 1992 constitution and the status of Crimea as a part of Ukraine? The second question is somewhat contradictory because the 1992 constitution, adopted after the collapse of the USSR and quickly abandoned, provided for Crimea as an independent state. Today, as part of Ukraine, it has its own regional parliament and government, but major decisions must be approved by the national government in Kiev. The referendum, instigated by Crimea's pro-Moscow government, comes after the ousting of Ukraine's Russia-leading president Viktor Yanukovych. Crimea was gifted to Ukraine by Soviet leader Nikita Khrushchev in the 1950s, when few could imagine that the USSR would break up decades later. Ethnic Russians make up the largest proportion of Crimea's population. But the peninsula is not uniformly pro-Moscow. Crimea's Tatar community, for example, are strongly opposed to joining Russia. But while pro-Moscow posters line the streets of Simferopol, there has been no large-scale no campaign in the lead-up to the vote. The regional government has little doubt about the outcome of the referendum, describing it as a confirmation of plans to break away from Ukraine.